Hopefully this is working out. We'll go ahead and turn that on. And pop over to here. What have we got? Everybody just kind of hanging out around camp. I don't know if this is like Mass Effect, where you need to be like fully talking through everyone's dialogue in order to get the all the quests, so I'm at least going to take a quick poke through some of them. We've got these guys here. We'll start with these guys because they're not really like party members.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Yeah, we looked at his shop last time.
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Okay. I mean... Hey, boss. How's it going? Yeah, why did you leave then, Bowden?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Pushed around by a herd of sheep. That sounds exciting.
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I mean, you're still stealing, Bodan, whether or not... Oh, God.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back. I thank the stone every single day. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let's see here. I suppose, yeah, the Darkspawn wearing them wouldn't be better.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
So, Paz, you might know this. Is Dragon Age Origins... Do I need to be going through, like, everyone's dialogue every time we come back to camp? Like, is this dialogue relevant for quests or anything, or is it just kind of decorative stuff? I'm not really sure how this works, because I know Mass Effect you kind of need to go through everyone's dialogue, but I also know these people have a lot more dialogue. Okay. I was like, I don't necessarily want to spend like an entire stream going through everyone's conversations, because I know they can talk for hours. Gotcha, okay. Well, let me touch up on some of the characters I don't know as well. Like, I know the first time I played, I completely missed Sten.
Why are we stopping? There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Yeah.
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry where I would say duty.
Okay, it's not his duty. And yeah, I've never seen a Canary, so tell me about yourselves a little.
No.
What?
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Excel at poverty. Oh god. Yeah, why'd you offer to help?
For the moment, you are the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, you mentioned you were in the army.
I am.
And yeah, if you're in the army actively right now, what are you doing here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Okay. Yeah, have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, dwarf. My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
Okay, so they're not native.
We do now.
Yeah, where were you before the islands?
Somewhere else. No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
And yeah, are you alright after being in the cage? It's probably worth checking up. Although I don't know if this is going to offend him. He seems the type that might be offended if someone he doesn't know well is asking after his health.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Alright.
As you wish.
Well, I guess he's not really feeling that talkative right now. Let's check up on Leliana too, because I know you're going to be important, like, ongoing throughout the series.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Yeah, tell me about the vision you had.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
Yeah, okay, that's the Blight then.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Okay. Yeah, what does this have to do with me? Because she seemed to recognize me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Okay. Maybe they're not as talkative as I'm remembering. Maybe it's just... Does Morgan have a ton of dialogue? I think these two might have a ton.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's talk about Duncan.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
What have we got here? Man, Dogecoin is really antsy over there.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Yeah. What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for them when they fall in battle. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
Yeah, the tombs, tykes.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the tide. It sounds so strange.
Yeah, that's true. Not any strangers than burning people, you know.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Okay. Okay, Dogecoin, what is going on?
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Yeah, I mean, he's a war dog, Alistair. He's not a puppy.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Okay.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Will you stop scaring my dog, Alistair?
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Uh,
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
yeah, why doesn't he give me food?
You are welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
He's just trying to be nice. Be nice, Morgan.
I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oi. I think you hurt his feelings indeed.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I'm assuming that Alistair approves is from his conversation, not that one. I'm assuming Alistair wasn't just standing in the corner like, ah, yes, I approve of this. What? What are you two doing?
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, what are you digging for, buddy? Yeah, I mean that's gonna take some time. You have fun then. Alright, so the dog's working on digging a hole through the earth. Sten's not talking right now. Liliana doesn't have much to say right now. We caught up with Alistair. Let's see what... Morgan... What? What all do you have over here?
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Yeah, how did you become a shape changer? I mean, like, I think the obvious answer is what's her name taught you? Oh god, I'm blanking on her name now. Kate Mulgrew.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over
Flemeth,
many
that's it.
years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Yeah, so this has been a long running thing.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Yeah, could you change into a different human?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Yeah, could anyone do this?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Yeah, and like, do you just hang out as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Yeah, do the other animals know?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Yeah, and I've never heard of anyone else doing this. Granted, I'm a dwarf that's castless and has probably never heard much about any mages, but sure.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
Yeah, well, I'm a dwarf. I wouldn't have any,
Indeed.
like, negative
Have you an opinion on my
connotations
abilities, then? Am I an unnatural
about
abomination to be put
mages.
to the torch?
Yeah, no, those abilities sound really useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Okay. So we're all set here, and we're gonna head out for Redcliffe. I think I just leave camp, right? Yeah. And who do we want with us? I think it's gonna be
Indeed.
Yes.
you guys. Although there's an argument to be made for it to be Sten instead of Liliana. I think we're gonna go with these guys though, because you're all important in the later games, and that I know of, Sten doesn't come up at all in the later games. So we're gonna go with you guys for now. Okay, what do we have going on here? What does this button do? It takes me to what appears to be a slightly glitched interface. World map. Yeah, this is a little odd, isn't it?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Wide world map. I wonder what this is supposed to be doing. Also, why can I not click anything now? I cannot travel at this time. Okay, hold up.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
I'm thinking I shouldn't click this button. I wonder what this is supposed to be doing, though. Like, is there like another map? Like, I know in Inquisition, there's like the two maps. Okay, well we won't click that then. We're not going to Denerim. I'm not going to Soldier's Peak just yet. I believe all these gold ones are the DLC areas. So we'll get to those later, kind of as they come up. Denerim, no. I have no reason to go to Brazilian outskirts yet. We basically just left Lothering. Can't return to Ostagar at the moment. I think you can go back there later with the DLC. There's an argument to be made for going to the Circle of Mages first. But it makes a little more like story sense, I think, if you go to Redcliffe first. So we're going to go to Redcliffe first. And then this, Frostback Mountains. This is how you get down to the deep roads later, isn't it? Alright.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Okay.
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
No.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Maric, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, does Loghain know? Because that's important.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Maric's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Okay, does she know the truth? Because I think that's going to be important, is knowing who knows is important.
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Yeah, so technically you're an heir to the throne.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince. Yeah, that's a little harsh, man.
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
Okay. Let's start looting. See what we've got going on here. Hello.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
This guy's got, like, the Arnold Schwarzenegger jawline going on. I've heard Arl Eamon's sick.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Okay. I remember this bit. Okay.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Yeah.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Yeah, no, we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle.
Okay.
You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
And yeah, what else do you know?
Of course. I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Yeah, I know about the quest. Yeah, the Sacred Ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Was that the guy we met in Lothering? Is Sir Perth the one that we talked to at the Chantry in Lothering? I don't remember. Yeah, what about after the battle?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Okay,
Very well. Luck be with you, my
I
friend.
mean, asking him why he's in the Chantry doesn't matter. Morgan disproves -5. Good God.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling.
Calm down, Morgan. It's alright.
It'll be all right.
Good day.
Let's go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
Wow.
I already told you. Father is outside
Um,
defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave.
That was an important bookshelf.
I guess so.
Let us pray.
I read that bookshelf so hard I qualified for specializations.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who
Um,
seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame.
I guess we'll
Which the maker's ears
pick a specialization.
of our contrition.
What do you need for this? Not yet unlocked. Oh, you probably need to get trained in that one. Okay, one awarded at level 7 and one awarded at level 14. I should probably take a moment and think about what I want to do. I'm thinking that what would make sense for my character, if I'm going to be doing like melee DPS, is Assassin and Duelist. Because Ranger is going to be all the bows stuff, and I'm not very interested in that. Or is it not? They can exploit every advantage of their environment, can lure wild beasts and to attack their foes. That doesn't really sound like what I want to do with him yet, though. I want my guy being a little stabby bastard. Yeah, so definitely Duelist and Assassin. And then... +2 dex, +1 damage, +2 dex. So we just want to kind of focus dex. Right? Just dump everything into dexterity. Because, like, okay. In the end, I'm going to need 22 cunning, 35 dex, dueling, sustained form. Duelist focuses on power form, gaining a bonus to attack while the mode is active. Keen Defense adds a bonus to defense while in this mode, which is a later ability. Okay. I've got more sneak. Combat movement is what? Wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier. Dual weapon. Improved combat training I'm going to need eventually, but for now we'll pick this up.
Brave young man. Your parents would want that. We need you here to protect
Delighted.
the rest of us. Yes.
I'll guess so.
Okay.
In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
Does she have something for me back here?
You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful.
My dog looks possessed down in the lower left there. Good lord, that is terrifying.
Perhaps not, but many dwarves do not hold the Chantry and its adherents in high regard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this Chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Yeah. How safe is the Chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the Chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Yeah, let's
May
go
the Maker
then.
watch over you, child.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
What do you got?
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look for your brother, alright.
Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
Night is coming.
Okay. So we've got militia training here. What else do we got around here? Murdoch, I've got...
Them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Yeah, you heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
I can't tell. Is this guy voiced by the same guy that did, Zaid.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle.
I was like, I thought I
break down the
recognized
gate, and
that. The
force
way
our
he
way
said
in.
bastard
I
is the
said
same.
it was impossible, but he
He's
wouldn't
got the
listen.
same accent
Locked
on
himself
that.
in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Alright, let's see what we can do with
I'd
him.
appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir.
If I remember correctly, he was in Jurassic Park: The Lost World. He was the dad at the beginning on the island.
Curse you! Leave me in peace! You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
What have we got here?
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Yeah, let's see if my persuade works on this.
Alright. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Well, that wasn't that hard.
And so I shall.
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Yes. My name is Arcturish.
The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Yeah, what do we got here? Yeah, why have you locked yourself in? Let's hear it from you.
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. You know, she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Yeah, alright, well, we're heading up there, so I'll keep my eyes out.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Yeah, I can do that. What about the militia, though? They're gonna need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Sure.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Yeah, okay. What's stopping me from lying to you? No, don't say that.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, Morgan's gonna leave the party at this rate, man. Oh.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Yeah, do you have like a shop?
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Blacksmith, blacksmith. Alright, can you... Well... It's nothing like huge. This is gonna be good. I might want to up my strength a little bit, too. Maybe not, though, because my axe is actually better than this. This isn't actually that good. Yeah. I'll take a look through my inventory. Okay, hold up. We're gonna need to look at inventory real quick just to see what I've got. Is this better? Is this better? Just do a quick run through of everybody and make sure that they're all wearing the best possible gear. Yep. You're not... Okay, good. You only have a bow. So you're not going to randomly switch to melee weapons. We want Alistair in the heaviest armor I can get him in. Oh, there you go. Reduce the character's attack speed with bows and crossbows. Okay, I'm not planning on Alistair using bows and crossbows. We just want him in the heaviest armor we can physically fit him in, so that he doesn't die every 5 minutes. And you can have that, and I think we actually want him to have this too. Yes, there we go. Now we're talking. Oathkeeper gives him bonus healing. And physical resistance. Yeah, I suppose giving him a bow just for, like, pulls is probably not a terrible idea. Just so he can, like, take point and then pull things. But my goal is to keep him in the middle of everything. I want him right smack in the middle of pretty much every fight. Oh, that helmet is just the worst, though. Okay. Morrigan... I don't remember. Can I give her... Is giving her armor a good idea, or do mages in this game work on the, like, if you give them armor, they can't use magic principle? Okay, so giving her armor is probably worthwhile. She's gonna lose 2 magic if I do. But giving her at least some basic armor is probably a decent idea. Yeah, we'll give her this. Oh, Morgan, you look ridiculous. That's true, it does give fatigue, but not a huge amount. If she starts running out of magic, we'll put her back in her robe, but 2% fatigue is nothing. Okay, so now we can sell everything else.
Good to be up and
Yeah, that's great, man. We can sell all the rest of this junk. Yeah, Alistair's the only one that'll want that. I might need to double check what's going on with my dog. We'll keep the sword for now. We'll keep the mace because it might be plot related later. I'm not entirely sure. All the gifts. I don't remember how to give gifts. I don't remember how to give gifts. I don't remember which gifts go to which person. So, like, you just go in here and be like, who do I got here? Well, we'll go to Alistair. I can find something for Alistair. Wait, tribal necklace. That sounds like something that maybe Morrigan would like. We'll give Morrigan a beef bone. That sounds like something Morrigan would like, right? So we just like
a fine gift.
Yeah,
You
okay.
have my thanks.
We'll win her back a little bit here. This is Battlefield Spirit maintains chill even in direct sunlight. Ah, this is a booze. Gotcha. Small carved statuette, no idea. Bronze symbol of Andraste. Small bronze plate with a symbol of a flame stamped on it. Maybe for you?
That's a wonderful thought.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Silver bracelet with dwarven runes. Okay, dwarven runes, we're gonna hang on to that for a dwarf. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Do you have any, like, particularly good armor for sale, actually? I should take a look at his shop, too, to see if he's selling anything. See, like this soldier's helm. Compared to Alistair. Oh, this is actually much worse. Okay. That helmet Alistair's wearing is actually really damn good. Matter of fact, all of this stuff is kinda garbage. Okay. Well, he's gonna be a drunk asshole with a silver bracelet. Hey, there's a short bow for Alistair. Hey, buddy, I got your
Well,
shop's
it looks
open.
like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, we're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to speak to Sir Perth. Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay.
There's not much time before sundown.
So I've got a guy locked up in his
You'll find
shack.
him and his
Alright.
men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Let's go talk to Dwin.
I'm wondering, Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose.
Oh, good
All of
lord.
us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Alright. Door is locked. Okay, I know you're in there, so let's just pick the lock open. Oh. Never mind. Failed that. Well.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Yeah, is that how you greet a fellow dwarf? I mean, if he recognizes that castless mark, that is not gonna work. He's a surface dwarf, though. Yeah, he's gotta have, like, Carta connections.
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Yeah, Murdoch needs you.
Huh. So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're gonna have better odds if the town doesn't fall.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Yeah, how about gold?
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
Oh, with the 100 silvers.
Fine. Hand over the money and I'll help out. Just don't mention our little deal. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Alright, 50 silvers, you got it. What do we got here? I mean, how much do I have for money right now? 10. I have, as they put it here, 900 silvers. Because apparently no one actually uses gold.
Your desire.
What have I got around here? Ooh. Hello.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, could you? Are you a better lockpick than I am? Nope. No, you're not.
Greetings to you.
Do I have to, like, do something? No? Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just move on then. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get, a level here.
And so I shall.
Lesser Spirit Balm. What's going on with my, with my lockpicking? I'm level 2 lockpicking. I mean, like, You literally can't have more than that at this level.
All right.
And what level am I? I'm level 7. Okay, so next level I would get the ability to get to tier 3. Let's take a look at Caitlyn's home. See if we can find any sign of her brother.
Of course.
Anybody hiding around here? Yeah.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
What? Why do you hate the Chantry so much, kid?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Yeah, you're gonna fight him off from inside that cabinet?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
I mean... Yeah, you probably should.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you... Yeah, well you were...
I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. In the chest, in Mother's room, Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Yeah, I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
I'm just conning this kid out of his, like, family heirloom here. Hey kid, hand over your inheritance while you're at it. Yeah, okay, we're going upstairs.
So I shall.
Anything else around here? No. The Green Blade. Yeah, what's the deal with this? 19 strength, longsword, main hand. Oh, and you can enchant it too, or put a rune on it. Okay. Better damage, better critical chance, better armor penetration. Bonus nature resistance. Bonus damage versus beasts. Yeah, that's better. That's just better in every way. Yeah, we're gonna need more strength on me at some point. Let's go see if we talk to her. Does she have any, like... Murdoch. Murdoch.
Well,
There you are.
because you're a good-for-nothing liar. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Yeah, Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. I have a good feeling about
Okay, let's go talk to...
Where are you going? I thought you were gonna help us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back.
What? What the hell? Are we good? If I just head back into town here, are we fine? I guess we'll just talk to Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Yeah, I don't really care.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Yeah, what can I do to help you out?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures.
Sure.
Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should.
Okay.
As you wish,
then let's go see if we can get some holy protection. I don't know that this actually matters at all, but they seem to think it'll matter. Good for morale, if nothing else. What's this?
I am not lost. Nor for that matter.
There's a house?
So I shall.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Hello, sir. Just investigating your house, don't mind me.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Are you kidding me? Man, you guys have a good locksmith in this village, if nothing else. Your locks are up to par. The Darkspawn are certainly not picking their way into your homes. We got a death root. I got a... How in the hell is there a chest and a wooden crate up there? I mean, like, I can't get up there, right? Okay, whatever. How the hell would you get up there? Is it like around the back of this? No. Okay, I'm going back down. Oh, wait, I see it. I see it. Haha. Extra health potion.
Allow me.
Oh, for the
I
love
can
of
do that
God.
for you.
The locksmith of Redcliffe. This- What the hell, man? We're gonna keep going around, see if I can find another bookshelf to level me up. Hello?
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Elf in the... There's an elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Okay.
Keep safe.
Elf in the corner. Oh.
Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What were you told to do? Yeah.
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Yeah, I never mentioned I was a Grey Warden.
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Yeah, I think you better start talking, buddy.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Yeah, okay, who paid you?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
And what are you watching for, me?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
And how do I know you're not? I mean, why would he be lying?
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I don't think I've ever seen this before. Yeah, you should help defend Redcliffe.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Okay, I recruited another guy. Nice! What else do we got around here? Anything upstairs? No. Lloyd, what do you got for
Hello
me?
there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not really. What do you got for sale?
Right. I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Yeah, I guess we'll just buy all the health potions and the injury kits. Ooh, and a recipe for injury kits. That's really good. And for health potions. Yeah, that's quite good. Wait, is it 1 silver per vial? Good lord, that's actually quite a lot. Okay, I've got plenty of Mavari Crunch, but I guess we'll just take a few more just because. And I guess we'll take that recipe as well. Alright. Can I... If I go over to you... What is the recipe for this? Deep mushroom and a distillation agent. And... Okay. Flasks. I need lots of flasks. Yeah. I need flasks. Distillation agent. And deep mushrooms. I guess we'll just buy all those too. Screw it.
I get you. Right. I've got some
I mean, like, that's hard. That's what? 1 silver? Yeah, that's worth it. And that's worth it. And it's definitely worth picking up like 10 or so of these, probably. Okay, I don't know where you get distillation agent from, though. Like, do I just make some of these for now? Well, I guess I could buy more.
Hey, what can I get you?
I guess we'll buy more flasks, and I can make more of these later if I need them. So I'll just buy like another 10 flasks. And if I decide I need some potions, I'll make them. For now, we'll leave them though. Because I have some. Got 7. If I need more, I can make more as we go. That's fine. I have options. Now let's see if we can get back in here without getting teleported up to the front of the city again. Yes, we're fine this time. Okay. He didn't think I was deserting by trying to walk deeper into the town.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Yeah, about the sword I found. Oh, should I mention this?
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
It won't go to waste. I'm not
If that's
paying
the
you for
case,
it.
We should probably offer the girl something in exchange.
Shut up, Alistair.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
That sounds fine.
Join the Grey Wardens. Steal from orphans. Let's kick a grandma.
I'm not. I rescued,
Use it well.
convinced
Thank you
her
again
brother
for
to
saving
come
me.
back.
With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you
I
enough.
completed a quest for her, and I got a reward. You shut up, Alistair. It's fine.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Hey, it's not my fault they're orphans. Oh, Alistair and Liliana were not happy about that. At least the dog's happy. What do we have here? Can you?
What is it you need, child?
The guy up on the hill wants holy protection. I don't know what he's talking about.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Well, just pretend then.
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Oh, it's fine. Why did it just tell me welcome to chat again? Did my stream skip? Let me just take a quick look here. Looks like we're fine. Okay. Alright.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I see no way this could backfire. Alright, I think we can go turn these in. And that's it for the village for now, I believe. And then we can start the castle. Castle's substantially harder. The courtyard fight, I remember being a particular
The Knights of
pain.
Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind.
Alright.
If you have not spoken to them, ask me whatever you wish.
Anything? No. Yeah, tell me about the quest for the Sacred
When
Urn.
the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought her ashes back to Ferelden to hide them from the Imperium.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Yeah, sick how?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing.
Spoiler
It was
alert,
believed he
bringing
was
in the
cursed
mage
and
did
we needed the
something,
power
just
of
not
Andraste
helpful.
herself, or he would surely perish.
What do we got here? Dare us believe anyone could find the urn. Can no one other than the knights find it, bring it back? Yeah, let's go through all of this, because we're going to be looking for the urn later.
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay.
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Alright.
As you wish.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready for the stand.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned,
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our hour.
I'm gonna lower this music a little bit because it's absolutely deafening me right now. Good lord. Try not to let Alistair run into the fire. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's get Alistair up there, though, and get me in there. Okay, wait, what do I have? Oh god, I need to not be standing there. Okay, very good.
Look now, the Maker is on our side. We will smite them.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Okay, good deal.
Come on! We need to hurry!
One moment. You heal him. And then heal me. Perfect. Alright. Also, don't you have like a sustained thing you should have on? Not the spider form. Does she not? Okay, you definitely do though. Why are you not in like... Actually, I guess we're not fighting any missile attacks right now. I guess all these do is give me bonus defense against missiles. So I guess I don't really need them right now. Alright, that's fine. Actually, let's put you at the front again. And it probably, you know what, it wouldn't hurt to start getting your attack up. Expert combat training or poisons. We'll get tier 2 of poisons, that's fine. Distraction, no. Deadly strike, no. Stealth, no. Archery. Melee archer, yes, that. Okay, get in there. How we doing? Will you all stop that? Wait, what is this? What am I even doing? Yes, I do want that. Lost my cursor for a second there. Okay, who is murdering Leliana? Get Alistair in front of her. And for right now, let's have her pop one of these. And get Alistair over here. Okay, somebody needs to attack this guy. Oh God. Okay, this isn't going great. You take another health potion, and you also take another health potion.
On my way.
I have Threaten turned on, right? Yeah, I do. Why is nobody attacking Alistair? I'm about to die. That's bad. Okay, what do we have as far as weaker enemies here? This isn't going great. That's Morrigan down. Let the town guard take some of the hits for a little bit. Liliana's down. Okay. think we're just gonna let the town guard handle this for a minute. Are we done?
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night.
Okay.
We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Yeah, we got more to do, man.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished
Wait,
here,
did Murdoch die?
walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Yeah, alright. That's fine. That's fine. Bravery. Passive. Bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance. That increases proportionally. Okay, yeah. That's good. We want that. And do you guys have injuries? Alright. Coughing blood, penalty to fatigue. I don't really care about that. Cracked skull, penalty to cunning. Oh, I don't really care about that either. Okay, neither of those really matter. Morgan's cunning and Leliana's fatigue aren't the most important thing, so that's fine. Where are we going? Am I just heading up here to head towards the castle? Also, dear God, we used all of our health poultices. Good thing I can make more! Screw it, we're just gonna make all of them. Because I was down in potions like they were going out of style during that fight. It's fine though. What's this? Fire arrows. Wait a minute, what's this?
Delighted.
Guys, this looks distinctly important. A health poultice and a love letter. Sir Augold. Well, what do you got for me, Tegan?
Quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Oh, I think I just found it. Yeah, that's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but
you think?
We won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Yeah, what about Eamon?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Okay.
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Yeah, you're not saying something here.
I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Yeah, tell me about the mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
Alright.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Yeah. What am I doing in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer.
I mean, you can go with
Allow me to bid
Leliana
you
if you
farewell.
want. I'll just bring Sten.
And good luck.
Okay. It's gonna be this here, yes.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times. Very well.
Let's try to focus them down one by one. There we go.
That's a lot of blood.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Hi, Joanne. How's it going?
There's a tunnel? Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now. Curious. None of this makes any sense. Not that anyone cares much what I think. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Yeah, you're the one who poisoned the Jarl.
I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Jarl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why did she hire you to tutor her son?
Lady Isolde was looking for a mage to tutor Connor secretly. Teyrn Loghain found out and he sent me. I was to use the opportunity to poison the Jarl. I was told that Jarl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to!
Yeah, I know. Loghain isn't helping anybody. So yeah, did Loghain hire you personally?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
And yeah, why did he think Aemon was a threat?
He only said that Jarl Aemon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Teyrn Loghain? Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Okay, so Aemon didn't know about this.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle.
Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Son, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
Okay.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
Okay.
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
How about you come along with me and cast spells?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done. I'm glad you think so. So what now? You're letting me out? And what then?
Yeah, what if you come with me?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Okay. Then help, just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
We're gonna need to buy Alistair a box of chocolates. Between not paying that lady for the sword and this, he is really not happy with me right now. A pile of filth, an iron ring. What do we have here? Rolled up note. Whoever finds this can read it. I hate the thought my last words being used as kindling or make a forbid to wipe someone's bum. That's what happens to you, I suppose. Run and bow to the Emperor. Set fire to my orchard. To my house too. Okay, this is nothing too pressing. Oh hell.
Very well.
Defend yourself!
All right.
Make him nervous.
Song of Valor, threaten, and an item set bonus.
I see.
Oh, and we got another level for Morrigan. Alright, Morrigan, what do we do with you? A bunch of magic points. More healing? Maybe more healing? Yeah, I think we'll go with more healing. That's fine. I wouldn't mind that flaming weapons thing again. That was kind of neat. I don't really know what to do with mages in this game ever. Okay. Main castle. Make sure we're saving. This can get tough. Stay here. Let them come to you.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay. That went well. Oh, I gained a level. That's enough that I can get the whatchamacallit? Okay. First up, get a few points in strength. There's a few pieces of equipment I could potentially use. Master Coercion is tempting. I think I need to do improved combat training though, just because I have abilities I'm going to need. And then we're taking the lockpicking. Because I have someone, an expert locksmith in this damn city who is... Okay. Okay, I'm looking at my map. Through that door, there's 4 enemies. Through this door, there's 3. I think we're gonna bring everybody over here.
Yes?
No, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to do this. We're gonna save. We're gonna open this door. Okay, they're all in there. What is it? It is... Oh, it's demons. It is demons. Okay. Focus the lessers down for now. Oh, I'm gonna die. Everyone attack that. Focus the lesser shade down. Okay, turn that off. Oh, just barely. That sucks. I was hoping I would have been able to kill him fast enough there to avoid that. Ah, that sucks. What did I get here? Deafened? Penalty to defense? Okay, no, I have to fix that. I can't not.
Greetings to you.
Let them come to you. think we're gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so shades are dangerous. And they don't seem to be too susceptible to getting knocked over, which does make sense.
Off I go.
Hey, look, I've defeated the locksmith of Redcliffe. Ice arrows, Redcliffe shield, a longbow, another shield.
Right.
Many more shields. Okay, what have we got here? Are any of these shields good for Alistair? Like, there's this one. Slightly higher fatigue, much higher missile deflection, but I don't actually need that right now. Okay, we're gonna leave him with what he's got. None of these are what I want right now. I think I can potentially, yeah, let's put this on me. I need a better weapon for my offhand. Keep an eye open for a better dagger. Okay. And then you... Let's give you a longbow. Okay. That's better equipment for pretty much everybody, except Morgan. Okay, there's a bunch of crap over here. I want everyone... Hold up. Alistair, here. Morgan, here. Okay, everybody, hold position. You there, you... here. Facing that way. You here, facing that way. And me here. Switch to him. Open door. Alistair back here. Everyone attack that. Okay, Alistair's about to die immediately. Put that on him. Put that on him. God damn, there are just so many of them. And that's Liliana dead too. Holy crap. Everyone kill that. Heal him back up. Liliana's dead. Jesus. Everyone else, attack this. Everyone attack this. My God. Penalty to fatigue, penalty to cunning. Okay, that's actually that one I need to fix. Hopefully I get the right one. Nope. Do you want to try that again there? There we go. Alright. Good lord. Okay. I want everyone with me? Yes, everyone with me. I hear Mabari. There is something through that door. So we're gonna close that door for now so it doesn't see me. I guess we'll head this way. Defend here. Oh god, these are evil Mabari. Why are these dogs attacking me? What the hell? Seriously, why are these dogs attacking me? Oh god. Damn it! That's so frustrating.
Bruises are all bruised now.
Oh, hell. Penalty to attack speed, I don't really care. What'd you get now? Penalty to dex, don't really care. God, everyone is dying so often in this game. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it just feels like I'm, like, horribly under-leveled or under-geared or something. Or missing, like, an entire gameplay feature. It ain't great. Yeah, put that back on. Yeah. Come on. Everybody in here. Jesus! Like, look at this horse shit. And like, I'm doing no damage to him. I guess we'll just have everybody attack this. And get you... Okay. Alistair, here, that. You, here, that. You, here, that. Okay, weakest enemy is this one. Everyone on that. Okay, all of my stuns failed. That's good. You heal her. You there. Everyone attack that. Why did it look like somebody gained a specialization there?
Very well.
But nobody's got a level.
Right.
Maybe. The only thing I'm concerned about is, like, I've already gone through 10 health potions since walking into this place. Like, I'm used up half my supply of potions already. That's why it's like, it feels like something's wrong here, because, like, that's insane that I'm going through potions that quickly. And they're still dying. Like, I've gone through 10 health potions and, like, 5 injury kits. I mean, Alistair's... I don't want him using any more health potions. I'm already using too many. And he doesn't have any abilities, really. I just don't know what to put on him that would make sense. Like, there's nothing else I can really give him that's going to improve his survivability. Like, the only thing I can probably do that's going to be a help here is, I'm going to replace this with any ally whose health goes below... I'd really like 30%, to be honest with you, 33%. Whose health goes below 25, I want you to heal them. And we're gonna move that up. But, like, I don't have any more defensive abilities or anything. Like, I've got a bunch of crowd controls, but I don't know how to set those up in a way that would make sense. Like, is there, like, a enemy that isn't crowd controlled? Because, like, if I could set them up just automatically, you know, use their crowd control abilities on enemies that aren't crowd controlled, that would be helpful, but I don't know of a way to do that. Wait, do none of us have this? Okay, there we go. I don't suppose you've got any more. I can make us one whole extra potion. Excellent. That looks like the way forward. Hold up. Everybody over here. The hell?
are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? I don't know what happened. There was some talk the Arl was poisoned, that he wasn't just sick. They arrested someone for it, but then everything went mad. People started killing each other, and then their bodies would get up and walk. They didn't attack us right away, unless you tried running. I waited until everyone else was gone. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Yeah, are you Owen's daughter?
My father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters... I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
I mean, everything should be dead between here and there. It was kind of a one-way hallway, so... Alright. I rescued the daughter. There you go. I didn't completely screw over one guy. I feel like we are going to get attacked in this hallway. Oh yeah, there's like another... Jesus, there's like 6 of them through that door. Oh god. Do I need to go through there? Everybody back, back. Okay, and everybody over here. Okay. You attack that and use that. You attack this and use this. Do you have anything that is a, like, stun? Not really. Mind Blast. What the hell is this? Do you have anything that's a stun? Dirty Fighting. Go over here and use that. I think it's just normal difficulty, to be honest with you. Good God, they're all unstunned already. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Yeah, you're almost dead. Alright. Does anyone have any more? Okay. You get over here and use this. You've got nothing at the moment. You've got nothing at the moment. Okay, just do this. Everybody focus this guy down. There's one less enemy. Alistair, get over here. And... focus this guy down. Alistair, I swear to God. How about you do this? And then you do this. And then everyone attack him. Alright.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
I'm gonna check that though. Yeah, no, it's just normal. It's just normal difficulty. Fucking hell. Key required. Okay, so I can't get down there yet. Everybody's health come back for a second.
All right. Off I go.
Elixir of grounding. Electricity damage. Okay, well. If I see any lightning. Remember, we've got that.
Very well.
You there. Unlock this. Helmet normal. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another love letter. And steel bracers. Is that actual armor? No. What was that? Is it a gift? It's a gift. Steel bracers have exquisite carvings of warhounds on them. Okay. I don't know who the hell that would be a gift for. Oh god, courtyard. Alright.
I am here.
Let's check the state of my injuries. Does dexterity matter for Alistair? Does it do anything for him? Increases attack score in melee by 0.5. Increased attack score in range. Increased damage from piercing weapons. Prerequisite for some weapon talents. Okay, contributes to physical resistance. I'm gonna heal Alistair's injury for the physical resistance. Morrigan's attack speed and cunning, I don't think that's gonna matter at all. What does cunning even do for her? Yeah, basically nothing. Okay. So she's fine. She's a -5 to cunning, but that does not matter.
On it.
And her attack speed isn't that important. Okay. Plan. That lever opens this gate and lets everyone in. I remember that. There is some awful shit up here that's gonna absolutely murder me, and I think there's some more stuff kind of hiding back in there. We're gonna run everybody this way. And as soon as we get to about there, I want... Okay. I want Morrigan back here, me over here, Leliana back here, and the dog up here. Yes? Alistair. Remember that thing you wanted to do where you wanted to give yourself this crazy extra defensive bonus? And I had to turn it off because you kept turning it on when there was no one attacking you? This is the time to use that. Okay, this is going reasonably well. Yeah. And once you're done with that, I want you to do this. Okay, my guy went down there. But the Revenant's down, which just means there's a couple archers up here, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Okay, that went pretty well. That was pretty smooth. I dropped, but that's just a cracked skull on me, which is a cunning, which I kinda need. But I think that was the end of the tough fights for this section.
Very well. Off I go.
We lost a knight. Yeah, traumatic brain injury, no problem. My guy wasn't using his anyway, so not a big deal. Nature salve. Alright. I think that is the end of the tough fights. I'm not going to use an injury kit right now. Sir Perth, do you have anything to say?
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yeah, let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Is there one more fight here? I don't remember. There might be one more fight. Or is that later? I remember there being a fight in this room, but I think it might be later.
So these are our visitors? The ones you told me about, Mother?
Yes.
Oh no, it's now. It's definitely now. Never mind.
This is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Had them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath.
Would it be cannibalism if he ate a dwarf?
Grey Warden.
That's an
Please
excellent
don't hurt
question.
my son. He's not responsible for what he does.
Well, and he's like possessed right now too. Like, does that count as the demon eating him? Because then they're really not the same species.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this.
Morgan sounds so amused by this.
He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
Well, ironically, if you want to send out some armies to conquer the world, you could send them out against Loghain and we could be best friends. No reason, I think I'll just leave. Yeah, I need to see Earl Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Whoop, bye, kid. Okay. I've got the knights with me. What have we got here? I've got Tegan and a bunch of guards. Let's get you forward. You use that on him. You use that on him. I want you forward. This appears to be a... Is it a cone or is it a sphere? It's a sphere. Okay, that's good. Let's have everyone attack this guard. Then everyone get over there and attack this guard. Then let's just clear this whole back area out here.
Too incompetent.
Okay. Is it just Tegan left? If it's just Tegan left, we might be alright then. Let's get you around the back. Wait, is Tegan dead? Wait, where are we going? Why are we going over here?
Tegan.
Okay, good. I was like, I didn't think you could kill him there.
Are you alright?
I am better now, I think.
Whew.
My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a kid unless I can eat him.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You!
Oh.
You did did this to Connor!
I didn't. I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, he was set free.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Alright, so yeah, options. What are our options here?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but...
Alistair, calm down.
I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But...
Okay, everybody needs to calm down.
Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt.
Tegan, do you think the demon is like a little tiny thing that climbed down his throat?
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
It's fine. It's fine.
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Yeah, what about the lyrium and mages method? What if we can round up some mages?
Power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
Oh, it's tempting.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Well, hold up, yeah. There's gotta be another way in, right?
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Yeah, I know, eh? Yeah, Circle Tower is right across the lake.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive
Well, it sounds
forever.
like Connor's been here for several weeks launching attacks like this. I don't think one extra day is gonna, as two really, is gonna make a difference.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Okay. Let's just quick loot all these guards we murdered. And we're going to take a quick poke around the castle here. I don't know, man, like, Isolde is the worst. I'm kind of just like, yeah, I guess if we have to kill her, we have to kill her. Oh, darn. Key required. Okay, I don't have the key for that yet. There's a bunch of crap on the other side of that door. Oh, good Lord God, what the hell is this? Well, this is exciting. Me on this guy here. Man, these are some durable suits of armor.
I tried to be merciful.
I mean, this is going fine-ish. You are here. Okay. Okay. Minor bit of excitement. Deadly strike. Yeah, do that. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have done our she's such a weird combo. Okay, what is this? This is second floor.
Right.
Alistair's mother's amulet. Can I just point out that I just took Alistair's mother's amulet with Alistair and there's no reaction? What specialization does she have? That is an excellent question. Where do I see that? Rogue and Bard. But like half her abilities, she's got like, she comes like default as soon as you get her with like half ranged abilities, half melee abilities. It's a very odd setup. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna open this door and immediately regret that decision. Okay, wait. Here's the plan. Everybody run back this way. Yeah. See? There we go. We're just gonna go back here. We're gonna convince everybody else to come do my fights for me. What the hell is happening to Leliana again? Oh, she died before Morrigan could even cast heal. Good God. That's fine though, she takes a wound, but we're about to leave. I don't think there's really much of anything left to fight in this place. Redcliffe Vault Key. Vault Key. Well, that sounds useful.
All right.
Leather gloves.
Desire.
Heavy chainmail. Some rings. Oh, a book. Geography of Ferelden. I don't remember if I'm supposed to be going to the second floor here or not. If this is gonna, I'm gonna save first because this might screw something up.
As you desire.
Because I think this is kind of like the direction that Connor fled, and I'm not trying to like do anything with him right now. Don't get too close to Eamon, then it's fine. Yeah, I was like, I know he's like, this is where they're all hanging out at. Okay. What the hell is this? A gift? Okay. Just keep searching. Ah, hell. I regret everything. Did you wanna do the thing that I told you to do, where you heal the teammates that are getting beat in the face, maybe? Okay, this on him. Back to you. Everyone attack this one. Seriously, why are you not doing the healing thing, Morgan? Like, I specifically gave you instructions. To always heal teammates that are low on health. And you just don't. Um... Okay. We'll just loot all of these bodies. I can't help but notice there's a lot of red on the map in that kind of a direction. Which is through this way, so we're not gonna go that way. I'm trying not to get too close to Eamon. I don't know where he is, though. I'm gonna guess that Eamon is through all those enemies over there. But we're gonna keep our eyes open and just be careful.
On it.
I'm not actually sure I've ever cured Eamon. No.
Come, let's have a move on.
Like, I've done the Circle of Mages, but I don't remember what happens afterwards. I've cured Connor, I think. But then you still have to deal with the Urn of Sacred Ashes thing, and I don't know if I ever actually finished that. Okay. We're gonna save before we go into here. I'm gonna... Oh god. What the hell? What is happening right now? You put that blood back in him. And then you get over here and do this, and then you get over here and do this. And then you get over here and do this. Everybody killed Liliana immediately again. Still no word from Morrigan on why she doesn't want to heal anybody. Like, I know her and Alistair aren't like the best of friends, but like, I did kind of give her specific orders to heal him. Okay, everybody. There we go. No, no, I wasn't. Why is the dog whimpering? I was just trying to click the thing. I was trying to loot this corpse. Also, man, Liliana is turning into the Garrus of this run, just spending the entire mission on the floor. Like, the fight breaks out, the first thing that happens is Liliana collapses. Okay. Oh, this is the vault, isn't it? Oh, yes, we've... Silver framed still life. Oh, there we go. Now we're in business. Maybe we'll find enough good stuff in here. The Fox's Bow. Chance to avoid missile attacks. I mean, maybe we give that to Leliana. It's a short bow, but... It's a bow with a defense bonus. Or do I just give it to Alistair as a stat stick? I'm gonna guess that this is where Eamon is. So we're not gonna go that way. I think we're gonna call... I think we're gonna call it a part there, because I think I've done everything I can do in Redcliffe, other than breaking my quest chain by going up and talking to Eamon. That would be a bad idea. And Bethany says hi, Paz. So I think we're going to take a break there, and then next time I will head to the Mage's Tower and spend probably the entire stream in the Fade. It's probably going to be a significantly longer stream than this one because of how long the Fade is. Because I have to do the entire fight up the Mage's Tower, the entire bit with the Fade, and then I think you actually have to fight your way back down again, too. Yeah, I'm not gonna mod it away, though. That's... I believe me, if I were playing in my own free time, I would. But I'm trying to show off the story and stuff here, so I'm not gonna mod a large chunk of the game out. There's the big one at the top of the Mage's Tower is Sloth, I believe.
And so I shall.
It's a sloth demon. I don't know if it has a specific name, but it's a sloth demon. Yeah. The dream thing. the dream thing is. Oh god. Spending time as a rat and a burning man and a whatever else you transform into while you're wandering around that dream. Yeah. It's a whole party. So Golem and Spirit. Yes, you're right. Yes. There was the Burning Man, the rat, the Golem, and the Spirit, and it's just like wandering around there forever. But we'll do that next time, and then the time after, it'll probably be doing like Urn of Sacred Ashes or Denerim. Probably Denerim. So Mage's Tower, Denerim, probably Urn after that, and then Deep Roads, and then Elves? I think that's the order I want to do it in. Deep Roads, then Elves, then the meeting, then the end game. Oh, hi, Zan! Bethany says hi, too. How's it going? But yes, we'll be back next week, Tuesday, with more. I have not done the Dwarven stuff yet, no. The only parts we've done so far were like the Dwarven origin story, obviously, and then Ostagar and Lothering. So this is pretty much the first main area that you can choose to go to that I've done. So if you're free Tuesday afternoons, at least Tuesday afternoons by my time, yeah, check back. I'll be trying to go through pretty much the whole game. I'm planning on doing all of the Dragon Ages. Like, all of Origins, all of 2, and all of Inquisition. Because I've basically never played them. I played through maybe half to 3/4 of this one. I've never really touched 2, and I haven't played much of Inquisition yet, so... Seeing as it's sounding like Dragon Age 4 might come out sometime in the next decade... Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I think I know what you're referring to there, but I'll keep that in mind. But yes, thank you for joining, and I will see you all again next week.